What's up, Ironical C? How the hell are you showing up without? I don't know. What's up, dude? Or dudess? You watching the Olympics tonight? USA going against Canada for the gold medal. Should be a good one. Ironical C. It's kind of creepy that my streaming doesn't have any viewers, and yet you're able to chat. Maybe you're a master hacker who can circumnavigate the Twitch software. Yeah, it's possible. You never know. Okay, there it goes. Now it showed up. So what's up, Ironical C? What do you do in your life following the Olympics, current events? It's the dead of winter where I'm at. Freezing temperatures. Although today wasn't too bad, but you don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. Just kind of drift along in the ocean of life. No real purpose. Like a true nihilist. Just, basically a vagabond. Ironical C. So what does that mean? You have irony. What does the C stand for? Ironical clown? Ironical, kind of like vitamin C, but ironical C. A healthy dose of irony to keep you from getting the scurvy. It's a cool name though. You just say, hey, what if I enter a stream in English? An idiom that you don't fucking know. I don't even know what the word, when I think of the word idiom, isn't that like a mathematical term, like maxim? I don't know. Idiom. Yeah, English is, it's a popular language in the West. Obviously, Americans mostly speak English. The English, British speak English. Dutch. So where are you from? If you're just popping in, you speak Spanish? Yeah, mi hablo español no bueno. Yo soy el estúpido por español. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish very well. I took Spanish in high school and I took a college course in Spanish, but so are you from Spain or are you from, am I an idiot? In some contexts, yeah. I'd say everybody's an idiot if they don't know. It depends what subject we're talking about. Oh, did you mean? Yeah, yo soy el estúpido. Yeah, I am the stupid one. That's yeah, I guess that would be the proper translation. Yeah, estúpido. Yeah, in a lot of senses, I'm an idiot, or yo soy el estúpido. Estúpido. Yeah, so what Spanish-speaking country? South America or Mexico or Spain? Stupido is like idiot. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think what else I know. I mean, we had back when I was a kid, there was a very popular Spanish singer named, oh, he's the guy who sang like Viva la Vida Loca. I don't know if you know him. Can't remember his name. Ricky Martin. You ever heard of Ricky Martin? He was Sudamerica. I don't know what sur means. Maybe south. Have you ever heard of Ricky Martin? I mean, that shows how non-cultured I am. That my exposure to the Spanish language is mostly through the pop. Of course, I know Argentina. Yeah, Argentina. I mean, I don't know much about Argentina. I mean, I know it seems like a very lovely country. I think there's a song. I think Sinatra sang a song about Argentina. Yeah, Argentina. Well, I mean, because right now in Argentina, it's summertime, right? We have winter when you guys have summer. Is that right? Let me see what's going on here. Argentina. Oh yeah, Buenos Aires. I've always wanted to go to Buenos Aires. I heard it's very lovely. Oh geez, my cat's here. What do you want, Finn? What are you doing? It's just me and you here now, buddy. Yeah, I know. There's nobody around. Mama's gone. Yeah, Buenos Aires. I've heard it's actually a pretty good travel destination. What is Buenos Aires? Does that mean good air? Buenos Aires, the good air. It's summer and it's very hot. Yeah, well, you can come visit me here in the United States, in northeastern United States, and it's very cold. I mean, last week, yeah, Finn, my cat. Well, actually, the family cat. But yeah, it's last week we were negative Celsius, so we were probably. I think that one got lost in translation. I'm not sure what you mean by, hey, it's me around. Do you live close to Buenos Aires in the Republic of Argentina? Republic de Argentina. That's why I like to stream, because sometimes you meet people from like all over the world, and it's just kind of fun. I mean, I don't do this for like money or anything, obviously. I usually don't have very many people. So yeah, Argentina. Do you guys have anybody in the Winter Olympics? Is there any Argentina? Probably not. I mean, I guess in the from like June to September, there's some mountains in Argentina, yeah, like some ski slopes. Oh, you'd like to live in Buenos Aires, but no. Yeah. I mean, seems like I said, I've heard good things about Buenos Aires being affordable and very good, very cultured, and just a very beautiful place to live. Bonita, la Argentina es bonita. I'm probably screwing that up. Like I said, I really don't know as much Espanol as I should, considering I've studied it at various times. Your English, I will say that you have good English, very good grammar, and seem to have solid vocabulary. So it's impressive, assuming that it's your second language. Oh, they're annoying in Buenos Aires. Why is that? Why are they? Why? Que la Portinas es annoying. Portino. That's like where I live. We say like New Yorkers are a little bit annoying. People who live in New York City. Those New Yorkers. They. But I live in a small state, so everybody seems kind of annoying to us. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because they are truly annoying. Maybe the Portinos in Buenos Aires, maybe they just have an annoying nature to them. All that beautiful air that they're breathing gets to their head, and they become annoying specimens. Well, I mean, you have firsthand proof then. Is your big brother annoying or is he cool? I mean, that's good insight. You can do a test sample size of 1. Yeah. Do you visit your big brother in Buenos Aires for a vacation or to sample the cultural delights of the Portinos? Oh yeah, I mean, you know how it goes. I mean, they're good in every single city, town. There's good people. Most people are good. Every once in a while, you run across a person who's not the best, but I mean, in my travels and people I've known, you can't, a huge city like Buenos Aires, there's going to be mostly good people. Oh, really? Well, I'm sure your big brother is missing you. If he's a good big brother, he is at least. I just looked up Argentina on Wikipedia. It seems like it's a huge, very large nation. Over 2.5 million square kilometers. It's actually the largest Spanish-speaking nation in the world in terms of square kilometers. Mendoza, San Carlos de Baraloca, Ushia, Puerto Marino Glacier. Oh, he's sorry like a month. Okay, good. That's good. It's good to stay in touch with family, even when misiones. Yeah, family even though they sometimes can drive you a little up the wall or crazy, it's still good to keep in touch. Oh yeah, Mendoza, great vino, and vino veritas, the Latin phrase. When you drink wine, tell the truth. Muy bonito la Mendoza. La Mendoza es muy bonito. Yeah, good vine is hard to come by. We have in America a few places, usually on the West Coast, California. They do pretty strong trade in the vino industry. Myself, I try not to drink too much wine. Oh, you're a minor? Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. When I was a minor, didn't stop me. I probably drank more when I was a minor than I do now. Actually, I know I drank more when I was a minor than I do now. I think it's one of those things where when you can't drink, it's like all you want to do is drink, or all I wanted to do was drink. It's like, oh, you're going to tell me I can't drink when everyone else is drinking? Well, then I'm going to drink every friggin' day, or at least every weekend. Yeah. That was our high school, we call it. Everybody's like, oh, where's the party at this weekend? Get in our big American trucks and drive out to. That's true. No, I was what we call in America a hellion. Our football coach used to say, no buffoonery, you damn heathens. Because we were very buffoonery orientated. A lot of buffoonery happened. Buffoonery is a very unique American word. Not sure what the exact translation or definition would be, but basically means that you don't fall in line with the rules. But no, I mean, if you're a minor, you shouldn't drink. I mean, really, drinking is it's overrated. I mean, by the time you reach my age, 30, you realize that all those nights you wasted drinking that you can't really remember. Yeah, American teenagers should scare you. American teenagers scare me. I was scared when I wasn't an American teenager. It's a crazy world in America for teenagers. I mean, it's just like, for one thing, in America, our wisdom is, well, when you turn 16, you can hit the road. So you've got all these teenage drivers, going all over the place in their parents' cars. We can't technically drink till we're 21, but again, it doesn't stop us. If anything, it encourages us to drink more. And American teenage culture is it's a very dangerous place. Kind of like if you've ever read Dante Inferno's Circles of Hell. I would say it's definitely like the third or fourth circle of hell, being an American teenager. Just everybody's dancing and wheeling with the devil, like Dante Inferno would suggest. Or Dante, I don't know. No, Dante's Inferno. But at the same time, we have a saying in America, you only live once. We've had famous rappers, YOLO, we call it. So, based on that philosophy, you're supposed to do ridiculous things because you only get one chance to be a teenager. Here it is 10:27 in the evening. So I don't know if you guys use military time, but it's like 22:27 military standard time. I think it's earlier in Argentina, right? That's on the West Coast. Let's see, I just had it pulled up on the Google. here. No, Argentina is on the East Coast. Wow, you guys are really south. You're almost at the South Pole or Antarctica. Take a little boat ride over to Antarctica. Wow. It's 027. Oh, so you're on to the next day. There you get Uruguay, Paraguay, Chile, Bolivia. Wow, you're even south of Brazil. Wow. Peru, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana. I'd like to go to South America. Be kind of a fun trip. That's late. If you're a minor, you should be in bed. Don't you have school? Escuela. Me llamo. Go to bed. School is important. You don't want to be tired for your classes unless maybe you're on vacation. La vacation. Yeah, it's 2 hours earlier here than it is there. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you can hack it with less sleep, I mean, oh, you're in vacations? All right, so you can stay up late, eat junk food, and, play video games, live the life of a young person in Argentina. And if your mother says it's okay, then I guess you're good. I mean, mothers tend to know best for their children, or their, it's a Spanish word for children. It's pinto, pinta, pinto. I don't know. Like I said, I should know way more Spanish than I know. I've studied it. So what do Argentina teenagers, what do they get into? Are you on the coast? Do you do like kayaking or boating, sailing, fishing? You go to the cinema, La Movie Theater. Oh, next month it's over. Yeah. Back to the grindstone. Back to the books. La Libra. You gotta study up so you can get into the university. Become a doctor. Maybe you'll be a doctor or a lawyer or a politician. Maybe you'll be the next president of the Republic of Argentina. Could be. You never know. Ironical C. I mean, that's the best thing about being young is you got so much potential. You got nothing but blue skies ahead. When you get to be 30, all of a sudden that potential starts to shrink and you're like, oh man, I'm getting old. All the stuff I wanted to do is looking a lot more difficult from this age. Now you don't want to be the president. You'd rather be, I don't know. I mean, president would be a tough job. I wouldn't want to be the president either. I mean, just everybody, half the country would hate you. The other half would worship you. Oh, games developer. Yeah, there you go. That's solid. I mean, that's a good career. I mean, software engineering's big. Maybe you'll get a visa, come work up in America. We have a lot of game companies in America. In California, there's Silicon Valley. Yeah, I mean, but anything's a lot of work. I mean, work, it's always, no matter what you do, it's going to be a lot of work. But yeah, you could come be an American game developer, make the next big game. kind of games do you guys play? The American games down in Argentina, like Call of Duty and you know FIFA and Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft. You guys got all those down there? Or do you have special Argentina games? Like La Defenda por Argentina. You can do it though. Don't be put off by a lot of work. Games, software programming. I mean, it's like the best career right now. Anybody who can write code and develop any kind of game or, yeah. I mean, like I said, if you do well in your schooling, I mean, there's tons of universities in America that do software and game developing, and you could definitely get a visa, educational visa, get your university degree, get hired on at a big time American game company, and then your English seems to be, especially if you're only in high school, you got the English going for you. I will warn you, America looks better in Hollywood than it is in real life. Don't get fooled by the Hollywood glamour of, sometimes I feel like Hollywood makes America look very... Oh, did you? Yeah, I studied a little bit of computer engineering in college. And what do you do, like Java or C++? Python's a big one, especially for data orientated. I don't know what's popular for game developer. Probably Java, maybe C++. And the thing is, once you learn the basics of programming, you should be able to pick up languages pretty easily. Oh, that's what they say, at least. That's what they say on the Google blogs, the Reddit. I don't know if you know the website Stack Overflow. It's a good website. We've got all kinds of stuff about programming on there. I mean, really, Stack Overflow. Got a Becca in a school that teaches that. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Java's good. Yeah, English probably is a good language to know. I mean, there's a lot of, in North America, obviously, the U.S. and Canada primarily speak. Although I will say in the U.S., Spanish is next best language to know. We have a huge population of Southern Americans who speak Spanish, and getting a job up here, if you can speak Spanish and English, bueno, it's a good thing. Especially in South United States, like California and those places. Yeah, Java's solid. You can do a lot with Java. What's a Becca? I don't know what a Becca is. What's a Becca? Is that like a degree or a type of teacher? Or is that like a grade or something? A Becca. Never heard of the term. It's a degree or a teacher. Yeah, I mean, I think you got a bright future, Ironical C. Yeah, Becca. You typed it, and I also got a Becca in a school that teaches a lot of English because it's like an academy. Anyway, it's not that important. Just curious what it meant. So yeah, you could come to America, live the dream, the American dream, buy a house, bring your whole family. Why not? I will say, I just looked it up. It's about a 12-hour flight to get, or maybe more like 10. Probably a 10-hour flight. That's not that bad though. Get there in one day on the plane. Hop on a plane, show up, lay down the law, the programming. Oh, yeah. We call those scholarships in America. Yeah, scholarship. Okay, so Becca's like a scholarship. Nice. Yeah, that's really good. And if you're already getting scholarships at a young age, means you must be a good student. El bueno studenta. It's good. Oh, I gotcha. Reprove any subject. And you're choosing programming. Yeah, if you're gonna go programming, you probably want to do some mathematica. Probably want to do, math and stats. Some, if they've got any technological. I mean, a lot of times, at least when I went to high school, they didn't have a lot of tech programs. Some, but not a lot. Especially for game development, you might want to do some like arts. Like learn how to do a little bit of design, so you can interact with the different visual subjects. I don't know though. Don't take my advice. I'm not a good person to listen to as far as that kind of stuff. Do the best thing. Yeah, I mean, definitely if you want to study in America, English and maths is what they're going to look for, especially for computer science type stuff. So you got it made. You got the doing your thing. Going to be a successful software developer. It's pretty sweet. And America's nice. I mean, I don't know, depends where you live, depends what you want to do. But we got stuff going on in America. I mean, I'm sure Argentina's nice too. Especially it's nice because your family's there. I mean, it might be tough to try to live that far away from all your brother in Buenos Aires, and, Mendoza, the fine vines in Mendoza. Might end up missing those vineyards. Just kidding. Well, Ironical C, it's been nice chatting with you. I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you get into whatever university you apply to, and who knows, maybe you'll be the next big game developer and on your way to becoming a millionaire. But I'm going to sign off. Have a good night.